Oh, personally, I don't think there's anything to fear. The people here are beautiful. They're nice people. They're very welcoming. And if you come in with an open heart, open mind, there's no reason to be afraid at all. Everybody's going to accept you for who you are. You might look different, be different from any type of background, but at the end of the day, so long as you come here willing to learn and respecting the culture that you're coming to, it's no issue. So I would say the biggest thing is have your stomach prepared.
Avant de vous présenter cette vidéo, je tiens à remercier notre sponsor Dozy. C'est quoi Dozy? Dozy est une plateforme qui offre des services financiers personnalisés pour la diaspora. Certains de leurs services incluent les prêts personnels, les prêts immobiliers, les prêts aux entreprises, transferts d'argent et éducation financière. Qui peut utiliser Dozy? Quelqu'un qui vient d'arriver au Canada mais n'a pas encore consulté d'historique de crédit auprès des banques. Ou encore quelqu'un qui n'a pas d'argent pour gérer une situation mais se sent mal à l'aise de demander à sa famille ou à ses amis. Ou encore quelqu'un qui n'a pas d'argent pour gérer une situation mais ne veut pas utiliser sa carte de crédit. Alors comment utiliser Dozy et quand utiliser Dozy? Allons sur le site web tout simplement. Tout ce que vous avez à faire c'est de créer un compte en ligne sur dozy.com. Alors vous allez trouver des micro-prêts, ils vont de $200 à $2000. Les nouveaux utilisateurs commencent à $300 mais s'ils payent à temps, la limite sera augmentée. Les utilisateurs reçoivent l'argent dans les 24 heures suivant l'application. Vous avez en moyenne 2 mois pour rembourser et les intérêts sont entre 10% et 19% selon le montant. Quand utiliser Dozy? Lorsque vous avez une urgence, lorsque vous n'avez pas planifié correctement ou lorsque vous anticipez sur une pénurie à court terme. Mais Dozy fonctionne mieux lorsque vous avez un problème de trésorerie et non un problème d'argent. Qu'est-ce que tu attends? Va donc sur dozy.com.
Bonjour, bonsoir, bienvenue sur la chaîne de l'immigration et de l'entrepreneuriat. Nous allons prendre quelques impressions d'un étranger qui nous vient tout droit des États-Unis, qui a séjourné quelques jours au Cameroun et qui est allé même loin, à l'ouest du Cameroun. Il va nous donner ses impressions, comment il trouve le Cameroun. Est-ce que c'est un pays où il aimerait revenir, malgré ce qu'on entend très souvent de la diaspora. Hello, how you doing?
I'm good, how are you?
Okay. What's your name?
My name is Kingston.
Okay.
Kingston,
Where are you coming from?
Detroit, Michigan.
Detroit, Michigan. Okay, how do you feel about Cameroon? Do you like it?
Yeah, at first glance, you know, I wasn't sure what to expect. Just going through the city, it was very different than what I'm used to in the U.S. But as I went around, I got to meet more of the people, see how things are. I adjusted pretty quickly, actually. So, like, my grandmother and my whole family pretty much is from the South, so they share a lot of similarities that I thought was pretty surprising. So things here are not so different. But the language barrier.
Yeah. Because you don't speak French, right?
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so how do you compare the town and the village? Because you were in the town of Douala and you went to the west of Cameroon, the village. How did you, what was the difference you found between both of them?
You know, in the town in Douala itself, it's very populated, very concentrated. A whole lot of people. Everyone here is very entrepreneurial in their spirit. There's a lot of shops, independent sellers, things of that nature, and I kind of appreciate that. It's pretty cool to see all these people having things that they own, things that they make on their own. They don't rely on others to make their money, and that's neat. But I honestly prefer the village. The serenity and just peace in that place is so much more nice to me. It's a better place to spend your time. I can see why someone would want to come here and spend their time with family, friends, people that they come back to connect to. That seems like the place to go. So
okay, also because the village has a good climate. I mean the good weather.
Yeah,
in Douala, which is very hot, right?
Hot here all the time, but there's like a little bit of altitude in the village, so it's a little cooler. Especially at night, it's way better than me. I prefer it definitely.
Okay. What was your favorite food?
Indole. Easily.
Okay. What was the bad food that makes you feeling sick?
If I had to put a finger on it, it's probably the coque.
Coque. Yeah. Coque was something heavy, you know.
Coque. I think that's the one that took me out. But even that was delicious. It was still a good thing for me to try. Hopefully the next time I come back, my stomach.
Yeah, definitely. But let's say that you are out from US for the first time.
Oh yeah.
You never traveled before?
Never left the US before.
Okay.
This is my first experience traveling overseas and getting to see, like we had that stop in Brussels, just flying and knowing that I'm in England, or not England, but Europe for a short period of time, and then coming to Cameroon, it's just like, I still can't believe that I've done it. This was the thing that was on my bucket list, so to have it done so early in life is it's great, honestly. I can't put words to it. It's an experience that some people will never have. And it's one of those things that you really have to see to believe. So I'm glad that I had that experience.
Okay, but I have a personal question for you. Since I'm living in Canada, most of people are asking me if there's a lot of forest, if we have a good road, you know, because I don't know, is it the same thing that you have in US? The TV that show up Africa, is it only forest?
Oh, not at all. I think that's the biggest misconception when it comes to media in general. It makes it seem as if Africa or any of the nations here are completely just rural, and that's not the case at all. When you go around Douala, you see that there's countless people in the streets, there's many big buildings. It's a town just like any other place, and I think that's something that we really need to change the
mindset. Yeah. Okay, so what's the advice that you can tell people that will look at this video and know that I'm from Canada, so probably there's a US people that will look at that.
Right.
What kind of advice you can give to your people that stay at home and be afraid coming to Africa?
Personally, I don't think there's anything to fear. The people here are beautiful. They're nice people. They're very welcoming. And if you come in with an open heart, open mind, there's no reason to be afraid at all. Everybody's going to accept you for who you are. You might look different, be different from any type of background, but at the end of the day, so long as you come here willing to learn and respecting the culture that you're coming to, it's no issue. So I would say the biggest thing is have your stomach prepared. Have medications in case things go wrong. That's what happened in my case, and I'm still recovering, but honestly, I wouldn't change a thing about what I've done here. It's been a great experience.
Like we say in Cameroon, c'était ton baptême, il fallait que tu tombes un peu malade, que voilà, tu t'imprègnes de la culture d'ici, mais c'est rien, ça va passer. Alors, le conseil que Kingston vous donne, vous qui êtes aux États-Unis, vous qui êtes au Canada, vous qui n'avez jamais voyagé pour l'Afrique, that's beautiful. Come here.
Come here.
Come here.
Yeah, please, you should visit. Everybody should get out of their bubble and experience a different side of life.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Bye for now.
Goodbye.
Bye, guys.